Welcome to another guided meditation. I am April Roane, and I'm excited to be your tour guide for this little journey. Please be sure to be in a safe environment that is conducive for rest and recharge. Do not do this meditation while driving or operating any machinery. It is through me, it is not from me, as Spirit begins to guide you on your way. This meditation is property of aprilroane.com and cannot be used or distributed without my permission. I want you to get comfortable, close your eyes, and let your body become heavy and relaxed. Get comfortable and get situated. And take a breath in and hold this breath in your mind, in your head. Open your mouth and slowly exhale. Feeling your body drift deeper into relaxation. Take another breath in through your nose and hold this breath in your heart. Hold it and open your mouth and slowly let this breath go. And still, inhale again through your nose, slowly, and hold this breath in your hips, your lower back. Open your mouth and exhale, letting your body unfold and let go. One final breath in through your nose, and this time hold this breath deep down below within the space beneath your feet. Hold that breath there. And slowly exhale, visualizing your breath leave your body. Continuing to relax and using your mind's eye, you see the breath that you exhaled. And it starts to swirl and float in front of you. Your breath floats and moves and spins and begins to turn different shades of blues and purples. As you continue to watch your breath swirl and spin, you notice that it begins to move as if to guide you, and you begin to follow. As you continue to follow the swirling, spinning energy before you, you notice that it moves and floats into an area of the unknown. The light begins to darken, and the energy begins to brighten and glow. You can see bright swirls of green and blues with sparks of purples and golds. Ribbons of electric green light swirl past you, while lights of blues and purples embrace you from every direction. It feels as if your breath is protecting you as it hugs and swirls around your body and your third eye. You continue to move forward as the glowing energy leads you into the opening of an old, large cave. You run your fingers across the walls of this cave, and you can feel the cool, hardened texture of its rocky surface. You feel the presence of damp moisture, and you can hear wind and echoes from beyond the darkness. And the darkness is exactly where your breath is leading you. But you do not feel afraid. There is something soothing and sacred about where you are, something familiar. Your breath is wise and intelligent, and you feel a sense of trust and comfort by being here. As you continue to follow your glowing swirl of air, you continue to go deeper and deeper into the cave. The walls are lightened by the flashes of color from the energy that guides you. Other than that light, it is dark, and you cannot completely make out what is around you. Deeper and deeper, further and further into this mysterious and magical cave you go. As you move further ahead, you see a soft flickering glow. You move in further, and the glow becomes brighter and brighter. You turn and make your way toward the source of the light. There before you is a warm, inviting campfire. You sit down next to the flames to feel warmer. The flames make your hands feel better, and you begin to feel more at ease. The glowing breath of energy swirls into the campfire, and the orange and yellow flames begin to spark and grow. The glowing light from the fire flickers on the walls around you. Softly, the light bounces from wall to wall, and the soft shadows dance in between the darkness and the light. On the wall across from you, shapes and words begin to appear. Slowly, one letter at a time, an ancient and timely message appears for you. Notice the words that begin to appear. Notice the symbols. Notice the shapes. Sit here by the warmth of the fire as this mystical and magical cave reveals to you the hidden messages that are needed most now. One by one, the letters and shapes begin to fade, and the light from the fire starts to dim. Darkness is around you, and your glowing breath returns. The same glowing colors of greens and blues fly down from the rocks on the ceiling high above and swoop in through your nose as you inhale, holding that breath deep within your gut allowing the true essence of love to fill you. As you stand and exhale, you notice that the glowing from your breath is now coming from within every cell of your body. You look down at your arms and your legs, and you see yourself sparkling, shimmering specks of crystalline purples and golds line your veins. And you begin to make your way back to the entrance of the cave. Wherever you turn, you see this mystical, magical light shine from within you. It lights up the entrance to the cave and you exit. Once you are outside, you begin to use your intuition and your own light to guide you back where you started. The ribbons of color and energy merge with each new breath that you take. And you breathe in one final breath, holding it deep within your gut. And slowly exhale through your mouth. You allow yourself to feel the power and clarity that is present. And you allow this moment to be absorbed by your awareness and your soul. You retain all the messages and light that was shared with you during your journey into your mystical and magical cave. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Bring your attention back to your physical body and slowly start to return to your present space. Know that what was done cannot be undone. And you are aware now that you embody wisdom and light. Take a moment to grab a pen and a paper or a journal and sit with me while we go back into that mystical cave experience. Number 1, taking the magic with you, a journaling exercise. What did you feel? Allow yourself to feel through what you experienced. Leave your thoughts, your knowing, your ideas out of it. What did you feel? And you can go back and continue to answer these. Number 2, what did you think? Allow yourself to go back to the experience. And as you were walking and looking at colors or trying to experience what was happening, what were you thinking? Allow yourself to think about what took place. Number 3, what did you know? Allow yourself to entertain the clarity and the certainty of your experience. What did you know? Number 4, what did you see? Allow yourself to visualize the adventure. Did you see colors? Did you see flames? Did you see a message? Did you see symbols or shapes? What did the darkness look like? Go there. Number 5, what did you hear? Sounds. Thoughts of sounds. Did you hear wind? Did you hear water dripping in the cave? Did you hear the fire? Did you hear any echoes? Did you hear your own breathing? Number 6, what did you smell? Did the moisture have a smell? Could you smell earth? Could you smell fire? Explore this. Number 7, what did you touch? How did the cave feel? With your hands and when you were sitting down, could you feel the wind on your skin or in your hair? Could you feel the warmth of the fire? Number 8, now allow this overall message to lead and guide you. Stand firm and proud in your experience with your spirit. Allow yourself to be completely present in the magic. When you look back at the answers to these questions, you will see predominantly what your stronger spiritual abilities are. Did you think more, know more, see more, hear more, smell more, touch more, feel more? Did you also, number 9, sense anything or anyone else during your journey? Don't question it, own it, and write it down. Thank you for journeying with me and being brave and courageous to explore your inner depths and your relationship with your source. And so shall the magic of truth always be within.